seems to me that in the 80s, a lot of these SLRs that were made by these companies started to, I don't know, converge into the same camera. So one of the things I've noticed that a lot of these cameras had electronic shutter systems. So apart from the fact that the camera itself would depend on the battery to run the electronic shutter, the actual shutter mechanism itself was electronically or electromagnetically controlled. I'm currently using another one of those cameras that so far just feels like I'm using a Pentax P30 or an ME Super or one of those other cameras from the same time period. It seems like also that a lot of these companies were making cameras for each other, so a lot of the cameras are quite similar. The Chinon CE-4 is what I'm shooting at the moment. Looking at it, just visually, it looks quite similar to the Pentax. It's even more similar because the actual mount on this camera is also a Pentax K mount. This camera is the first SLR that Chinon made when they transitioned from the M42 system, the screw mount system for the lenses, to the Pentax K mount system. And it's so similar, guys, to the P30. It's got the mechanism whereby you engage the light meter by depressing the shutter button halfway, and it's got the same sort of all black chassis, sort of beautiful stealth, compact SLR look. But there's one thing that's quite exciting that I'm quite enjoying at the moment, is the ability for this camera to do multiple exposure, which is a hot thing actually now in the film photography community, especially with the young ones. It's an artistic thing that you can do with film that is quite unique. I'm going to demonstrate it, of course, when I do the full review, but if you look right near the Film Advance crank, here is a little lever, and that lever allows you to recock the shutter and fire off another shot even after exposing the frame, so you can expose as many frames as possible onto the same piece of film. So that's quite exciting. At the moment, I've only got the Agfa 200 speed film from Poundland in there because this is actually the first roll that I'm putting through this camera. So at this point, I'm not even sure if this camera works or not. So you probably won't see the pictures that I'm firing off now. You probably end up seeing the ones that I take using the lomography Lady Grey film, which is a 400 speed film. So look out for that video. That should be coming soon when I finish shooting this roll and I finish shooting the lomography film. I'll see you in the next video. Take care of yourself.